you so much for coming out here today to show your support for patients and caregivers of Rhode Island. Rhode Island has had one of the best programs in the country for medical marijuana patients. That will all come to a crashing end if the governor's proposal passes. The governor's proposal isn't just a tax. Don't be fooled. It's more than a tax. It is an overhaul of the program that limits the amount of medicine the patients can have. It reduces patients' plans by 75%. It reduces the number of plants a caregiver can have for their patients by the same kinds of numbers. And in addition to that kind of reduction, patients are going to be paying more. We're not talking about 5 or 6% here, folks. We are talking about thousands of dollars. We are talking about a caregiver with one patient has to pay an extra $2,100 a year for that patient. And probably it's not going to be enough medicine for them. That is in addition to all of the costs that they're already paying.
How to keep the black market alive.
Patients are already struggling to pay for their medicine. We know that at least 4,000 of our patients are living on SSI, SSDI, and they're collecting Medicaid. At least 4,000 are. We know that there's another significant amount that are waiting to get on disability. And what we do know is that every single person in this program is suffering from their own debilitating medical condition, and these are serious conditions. So isn't it enough that people have to cope with a diagnosis that they have, in most cases, have to live with for the rest of their lives? Now they're going to be taxed for it?
Yes. Tax the sick. Yep, tax the sick.
You don't want your tax.
No taxes!
No taxes. Gene is wrong.
This is more than a tax on. This is more than a tax on plants. It's a tax on tragedy. What's going to be next?
It's a tax on illness.
If you have
tax
to,
on people.
if you have to get chemotherapy, are you going to have to pay a tax for that too? If you have a fire in your house, you're going to have to be taxed for that too.
What about the patients that can't sell? How do they pay for this?
We already are carrying a terrible burden. So many patients in this program are low income. With the governor's changes, what we're going to see is a program that only wealthy people will be able to access. And we have to say no. This is in the budget. What we have to do is say no. We have to ask every representative, every senator, to say they won't vote for a budget with that in it. It's immoral, it's unconscionable, and it's not going to work, right?
No, it's not going to work. Hell no, it's not going to work.
So we have representatives right here. Thank you for coming, representatives. Thank you very much.
Go to Smoky College, where you don't have the knowledge what it takes to grow a plant.
But if you,
Not just go and buy a bag.
it is important. I cannot tell you how important it is that you contact your representative and your senator in the governor's office.
It's an election year.
If you don't know who your state rep is and who your senator is, we'll help you find out. Go to the table with those nice people over there. They will help you and they will tell you who they are. If you're not registered to vote, go over there and we'll help you register to vote. It's important. The legislature created this program, and it was a wonderful day when they did. This program was Thomas C. Slater, the great late Thomas C. Slater. That's right. This was a compassionate program. It was a bold program, and it was all about patients. It was all about compassion and protecting patients. Now it's being seen as a cash cow to support the government. Wrong.
Not an option. You want to live.
So what you can do to help, is make sure you make your phone calls, sit down and talk to your state rep and your state senator, and you tell them how this is going to affect you. All right? Will you do it? We've got a lot of great speakers. We've got a lot of patients who want to talk to you and tell you about what this is going to do to their lives and to their health. And when we're done, we want to go into the State House and see if you can find your state reps and your state senators and talk to them.
to come out and talk to us.
Okay?
I haven't heard back from